What's going on, YouTube? Hope everybody's summer's been great. It's time again for a pickups video. I'm about to share with you the highlights of my pickups that I can remember here in August. August was a crazy busy month, so I believe I have most of it here. We have some cool vintage stuff, a few coins I picked up, some gifts from friends, some different things that I've grabbed. You can see what I've been up to as far as my pickups go. And from month to month, I don't really set out on purchasing specific things. I just look for deals. I mean, there are things that I do look for. Of course, I've always stated vintage with a lower cost average. I think it's the best way to do it, especially when you go into your local coin shops and you're looking through the melt bins. There's lots of treasures to be had. There's money to make if you're into that. I'm not a flipper or anything like that. I'm more of a hoarder. That one day my kids will have it, or sometimes I will trade with my friends. But other than that, I just enjoy picking it up and collecting these pieces. So it's going to be a little bit longer of a video. If you're into older bars, if you're into collectibles, if you're into things like that, you will enjoy it, hopefully. And I appreciate each and every one of you for stopping by to check it out. So I'll quit rambling here and we will get looking. I will give you a nice overview. Here are the pickups this month. And we'll go ahead and start off with this giant looking thing that we're looking at. This Handy & Harmon 3/9 fine industrial type bar was a sweet find in my opinion. And I'm actually going to go ahead and stand up and show this one to you. This is a flat bar. And it is 25 ounces of 3/9 fine silver. It is 12 inches long, 3 inches wide, and an 1/8 inch thick. And I just thought it was absolutely amazing. Super rare bar. Just super stoked to have this in my collection, in my perma stack. Just an absolute killer bar. And so happy that I found that. Was able to scoop it. So I'm going to go ahead and set the camera back down so I don't make anybody sick, and I'll just go ahead and start going through these bars. We'll go ahead and start with some 10 ouncers. I was able to pick up another Colonial 10 ounce bar this last month. Really like these bars. They're nice and collectible, and of course I just like the 10 ounce size. I've been working on a project with these 10 ounce bars that hopefully I'll be able to show you all a video soon. But let's just go ahead and show you what I picked up in August. So there's the nice Colonial. I added my first Delta 10 ounce bar to the stack. Very cool. These a lot of these have those big old dimples in the middle. Really nice character. Beautiful coloring to this bar. On the back it does have a counter stamp, which I'm not sure what it means. I haven't had anybody tell me what that means yet, but there is a T. Looks like in a box counter stamped on this Delta bar. So if you have any information or know what that's all about, please let me know. I'd appreciate that. Next up, we will look at this Browns. We have a Browns Material Co. 10 ounce, still sealed. Absolutely gorgeous bar. Very nice to find one of these sealed. It is the newer style. Well, of course these aren't new bars, but there is a earlier version of this Browns material. But this was the one that I was able to find in gorgeous condition. Next up, another first in the 10 ounce category. I was able to find this very gorgeous looking Cascade refining bar from 3/7/1983. They put the date right there on the bar. It's a 10.7. Just a stunner of a bar. Really happy to add this to my collection. I've been looking for one of these at a decent price for a while. Was able to scoop it. Very happy about that. Another 10 ounce that I was happy to find was this Hoffman & Hoffman 10.2 troy ounce 3/9 fine. Gorgeous bar. Been looking for one of these for quite some time at a stellar deal, and I was able to pick up this very reasonably cheap. When I say that, I mean like a couple dollars over spot, a couple $3 over spot for these old bars. To me, especially with this one, that one has a lot of premium on it. Very happy with that. Here is another flat bar. This is a I'm not sure how to pronounce that, Quatre, but very cool. Has a nice character to it. Has the beveled edge there. Nice. This is out of New York. I was able to find some information on this bar. This bar is just fun to hold. It's just gorgeous. Just love it. It's very unique. These flat bars are cool. Very, very cool. Very happy to find that. I was also able to pick up some more Western States Refining 10-ounce bars. These are some of my favorite 10-ounce bars, and I found some of these locally. Was able to get a really nice deal on them, and this month I was able to add one. Here's a 10.4, 2, and 3. So I was able to add 3 more of these. This one's pretty cool. As you can see, it's layered all the way down, poured in there, layered all the way down. Just a really neat looking bar there. Here on the back you can see the layering really well. The pigtail there. Very, very cool. Very happy to find that. Now I'm going to go up this way. We'll share some 5-ouncers. Here we have an SD Refining or San Diego Refining 5-ounce loaf. Very, very nice condition. Beautiful stamps on this piece. I love the picture frame. Nice big old dimple there. Just a really, really nice bar. Nice condition bar. Really happy to add that to the stack. Here we have an extruded bar. Extruded bars are fun to find and fun to pick up. There was a Silver Refining Corp 5-ounce. I did not have one of these in my stack yet, so I was super stoked to find this one with some pretty coloring on it. Very, very cool bar for sure. This next one is a rather rare bar. Beautiful bar. Super, super happy that I found this. Just a beautiful old Brown's Materials 5-ounce loaf. Just a stunner. Absolutely love this bar. It's gorgeous, in my opinion. Very, very, very happy to add that to the stack. Very happy. Okay, over here we're going to look at an Engelhard 2-ounce. This is a newer type bar. I do have the 10-ounce variety. I don't have the 5, but I wasn't able to, but my buddy Bear was able to find this 2-ouncer for me. So thank you very much, Bear. If you don't know the Bear, he pours silver. He does videos from time to time here. He's on Instagram. Go check him out. He's very well known in the poured silver community and in the silver community in general. Very, very good guy, and he's a real good friend of mine. Here is a Star Metals 5.54. Very cool looking bar. Really like this. Very, very happy to find that. Next up, we have another big old bar here. I really like the 25-ounce bar, and I've showed some 10-ounce AGS bars in the past and a 5-ounce AGS bar in the past, and now I was able to go ahead and grab this 25-ounce. Very, very cool bar. Love the shape of these. Just a big fan of these AGS bars. Really happy to add this 25-ounce, or just a big old hunk and chunk there. Next, I will share with you, actually over here, you've seen me show one of these before in the past when I found them. This is a Circle City 5. Absolutely love the shape and the brushed finish all the way around this bar. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I really scored on these. I found a place where I was able to find a whole lot of them, and got a really good deal, and I have 10 of them now. I had one previously, and I picked up 9 more. So we have a full pyramid of some Circle City 5s. They're all gorgeous. They're all the same. Super, super happy to add that pyramid. That's a killer pyramid right there. You know, a vintage bar collector, to be able to find a deal like that and just a scoop like that. I was thrilled. I was absolutely thrilled to find that. Next, we're going to skip around just a little bit, and I'm going to show you a special bar. This is a Metals Mafia Pour Party bar that Silver Vessel gifted to me. Thank you so, so much, Silver Vessel. I appreciate it. And we'll just go quickly through the stamps here. As you can see, we have Pit Bullion, we have Mrs. V, we got Vulcan, we have Bernie, Silver to Burn, Silver Vessel, Christopher Sanchez's Snake, we have Corn Dog, we got Shiny Package, we got Stack and AG47. Very, very cool bar. This is the 2019. Some pretty pour lines on the back, and actually we got SBC there too. The silverback. I almost forgot you, buddy. I didn't forget you. You were there too, and he's got the cool monkey stamp there. Very, very beautiful bar. Nice cast iron piece. Thank you so, so much for the gift, Silver Vessel. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you. Next, I'm going to show a couple new things that you guys follow my channel. You know I collect Mutiny medals. Got this cool patch that he threw in with some orders recently. He just picked up a couple new pieces. Here are just some 1 ounce little pirate compass pieces. Very cool. These are double-sided. It's got the Mutiny medals little stamp on the back. Both of them are the same. Just thought that was kind of neat. And then he had this newer 5 ounce bar that he came out with. Just pirate treasure, you know. I had fun with this. Mutiny medals, 5 ounce, 3/9 fine. Just nice rough bars. Cool. I put them in my little Mutiny medals treasure box. It's just fun, you know. That's one of my guilty pleasures. And he makes awesome stuff. So I recommend his poured silver. Next, I'm going to show some more smaller pieces, some local finds and such that I found. Here is, it's hard to see because it's toned up well and my lighting's not the greatest, but here we have a 1/2 ounce Johnson Matthey bar. There wasn't a whole lot of these made. I think less than 10,000. This one's toned up, but found that one locally. Thought it was pretty neat. Here we have a General Motors Corporation piece. I think these were special pieces that were handed out to people. Here we have a 1953 Corvette on there. Excuse me, a great American tradition. Just thought it was kind of neat. General Motors Ambassadors piece. You don't see those very often. At least I haven't. Thought that was neat, so I went ahead and kept it. I was able to pick up a couple of these Bullion Mint from 1973. Just these nice vintage, plain, flat back, just collectible bars. They do have a little bit of a premium on them. Not, you know, not the biggest catch in the world, but very cool to add to the art bar collection. I'm a big collector of art bars. I really enjoy them. Here we have a gift from my buddy the Bear. Again, go first class. Very, very cool little art bar here. And I did not have one of these in my collection. He was kind enough to send this off to me. Along with another piece that he sent me was this Harley Davidson Fat Boy from 1990. Thought that was kind of cool. Nice collectible round. Gypsy Classic Founders. Very, very cool. Just thought that was really neat from Sturgis. Another round that I picked up from the Bear is this beautiful 50th anniversary. This is actually a little over 1 ounce of 3/9 fine silver. It's hard to see there, but Medallic Art Co. of New York. I believe this is from 69. Here, let's flip this up. It's got a glare on there. 50 years for God and country. Just an absolutely stunning round. Beautiful. Absolutely love that. That's fantastic. And Bear was really nice to me this last month. And he sent me over this Kennedy Mint. Beautiful flag bar there. You see the different variations of the flags. It's a 20 gram. Just a stunner. 3/9 fine. Absolutely love that. And it, you know, if you're easily offended, you may want to look away, but I do have this bar. And it is funny. It says the Mobile Stud, obviously. You can see what that is. But the reason I'm sharing this is because I am an art bar collector. And this is an extremely rare bar with a very nice premium on it. And this one's going to go in the collection. Not really for the content, but just for the rarity of the piece. And it is funny, obviously, to me anyway. That's my sense of humor. But before I leave you today, I know this video is getting long. I'm going to show you just a couple highlights of some coins that I was able to pick up this last month. I'll just share a couple. Here we have an absolutely gorgeous, in my opinion, an MS quality ruble. It's got stunning color on it. It's hard to show off with the particular lighting that I'm using right now, but just a gorgeous ruble. It's got the edge lettering on there. I did not have one of these, I don't believe, in my coin collection, so I found this for a nice price. Went ahead and scooped it. And then I also, here was another first for me. I picked up a pillar dollar from 1807. And the reason, I know it's not the greatest condition, but I thought all the chop marks on this coin were very cool. And I just wanted to have one like this with all the chop marks. The history on this, the places that it's seen, all these chop marks from the different places is just, you know, part of the love for the old coins and old coin collecting. And these pillar dollars definitely have a lot of history to them. Briefly, I'll show you two more real quick. Here we have a stunner. This one is a 1942 half crown with some beautiful coloring on there. Not super rare or anything, just a real pretty coin. And last but not least, we have just a 50-cent piece, a Canadian from 1937. I picked it up because it had gorgeous color. got it cheap, and it is in beautiful condition. I love these old coins. You know, I do collect the bullion, but I still do enjoy the coins. I will give you one last overview of the pieces today. You're looking at approximately 230 ounces of awesome silver, in my opinion. I appreciate each and every one of you for sticking around and watching this long video. If you're into this type of stuff, I really hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe if you feel like it. If not, that's cool too. I appreciate each and every one of you guys' support. Hope you're having a wonderful summer, and I'll see you on the next one. And I almost forgot, I do use these videos as some sort of a catalog, so I wanted to add this onto the end. This is a Simmons bar, an old rare 14.5 Simmons bar, which is absolutely gorgeous. I had this one sitting off to the side and completely forgot to add it to my August pickups video, so there it is. Very, very beautiful, stunning bar. So it's a little bit closer to about 245 ounces in August of collectible stuff that I shared. So there it is. All right, thanks, guys.